Hey y'all, Taker here, and if you see behind me, you can definitely see the Ami boxes starting to accumulate. And you know what that means? We just have a lot of figures to unbox. And today, we're going to be focusing on the Darkstalkers Bishoujo line by Kotobukiya, starting with Felicia. Compared to other figures I have unboxed, Felicia was incredibly easy to set up, mostly because she arrived in one piece. So really no fuss, really just take out the box and go. The figure itself is really well done, pretty much what you expect from Kotobukiya. Really clean paint job, really great texture. The face sculpt is on point. The hair sculpt is also on point. And they even have the little tendrils, the little hair tendrils that come off of her hair too, which look fantastic. There's really good movement in the figure as well as just her mouth. Like, the best part, honestly, is her mouth sculpt, because of how her fangs are actually sculpted instead of painted on. So her mouth is actually agape, which is really crazy attention to detail. And this particular figure, I was on the fence about. Compared to Lilith and even Morgan, I wasn't sure if I wanted to get Felicia, just because, you know, just to be clear, I have not played Darkstalkers, and I'm sure there's a lot of people like me out there who has not played Darkstalkers, but I have played Marvel vs. Capcom, and the Darkstalker characters like Felicia, Morgan, and sometimes Lilith are playable in Marvel vs. Capcom. So that's where I know Felicia from, but I know very little about her backstory. Like, maybe the only thing I know about her is that in her story mode, she's actually supposed to be a nun. Like, she lives in a nunnery, which is ironic because of how liberally she's dressed. Really in touch of her feline instincts, for sure. But I don't regret. This was a great pickup. I think she was retailing on Ami for about $90, $100 new, which for the amount of detail in this figure is a deal. Again, I don't believe Kotobukiya misses on almost any of their sculptures, because it's, even though they're priced sort of close to budget, they do not have budget quality. They are very high quality sculpts. And with that, we can say bye Felicia, and we can move on to Lilith. Now, just like Felicia, Lilith has a lot of attention to detail, as well as being delivered in one piece, no assembly required. The first thing that you'll notice is really her latex jumpsuit, being a shiny red on the top portion with a matching shiny red on her boots. And the same colorway is used for her bat wings on her head and her back. And may I also say, like, the back wings are textured, so you know that they're a different material from her actual clothes, which is a great detail that they added. The other things that I see is that really close up, if you look really close up to her tights, you can see the little ripple, the little wrinkle in the skin tight fabric, which contours to how her hip is positioned kind of out to the side, which is just a lot. It's not really details you usually see at her price point, which again is similar to Felicia at around $90. Really, really good stuff. I swear, when Kotobukiya puts out figures, even when they're considered budget, they are still outstanding pieces. And now I have them all assembled. Although I'm not quite sure why they didn't opt for making all the bases the same design, because Felicia's is wildly different from the other two girls. Now the color palette is sort of similar, but other than that, I mean, the design's completely different. So Felicia does kind of stick out like a sore thumb, but she still looks like she's a part of the team. I can't really imagine getting one without buying the others. So I'm very happy to really complete this trio. And of course, there's other Darkstalker girls that unfortunately didn't make the cut. I mean, the one that comes to mind is Sinako? Don't quote me on this. The Jiangxi girl. I can pronounce her name, at least 50% of the time, and today is not one of them. Hopefully next time, when I have a figure of her, I can say her name correctly. But with that's pretty much all I have for today, which is a lie, because I do have a lot of boxes behind me. This is all the energy I have for today. So stay tuned for the next unboxing video that I'll have coming up. So please like, comment, and make sure to subscribe to see the rest of my reviews. Thank you for watching my video today. You have a good one. See ya.